As you know that management console will come by clicking AWS logo, left corner. This is your management console, this page. So once you landed over to here, then you decide what to create. Then you decide where to go, then what to create. Means you have region-based services, you have global services. This is what I'm trying to explain. Once you log into AWS graphically through browser, you'll be landed over to one of the region. You're supposed to switch over to a primary region called North Virginia. Can keep secondary region as Mumbai or Europe, or could be any region. One is active, the other one is passive. Active means your production workloads are running. All your workloads are running. Rather is a production, all your workloads are running. For your workloads, backup will be there. The backup is called passive. So what is the thumb rule? Once you log into AWS, you must select two regions. There are 33 regions as of today. In that, you must select two regions. One as active, the other one as passive. Once it is done, next solution is, before you create something, you create a S3 bucket, you create an EC2 instance, you create IAM user, or create a policy. That should be as per well-architected framework. Here is a well-architected framework. As part of well-architected framework, AWS is comparing things on. There are 6 key pillars. 6 key pillars. First key pillar is operational excellence, security, reliability, third key pillar. Fourth one, performance. Fifth one, cost optimization. Sixth one, sustainability. My ask to you all is, forget about AWS. In general, while you're taking a decision to buy something, you will look at all these areas or not. If you're buying a laptop, you look at about security, reliability. Your laptop should not get heat, reliability, and performance, operational, easy to use, cost, finally, sustainability. Because of that particular plastic or thing, it should not harm you. That's called sustainability. So upon these areas, in general, you focus on it. Same thing when you're part of AWS, when you're part of organization, when you're part of, if you start your own business, you must look at all these 6 key pillars. By looking at the six key pillars, you take or you design workflow, you buy things, you operate, you plan, you predict, you do analysis upon these 6 areas. And this AWS is saying, since you onboarded to AWS, you're going to create services in AWS. You're going to do a lot of things, hosting a website, hosting a machine learning model, hosting some XYZ services. Whatever you're going to do, hang around. You're going to follow this process. As part of this, there is a well-architected framework service is there. Towards this, there is a trust advisor. Let's keep on checking the things. Example, we logged into AWS as a root user. The moment we logged in, we see security recommendations, there is alert. Who is giving this alert? Trust advisor. How it is working? Based on the well-architected framework. What is there in the well-architected framework? 6 key pillars. One of the key pillars is security. So do we have security for this account? Is this account secure? Let me log out and show you once again. If I log out again, all these windows will go. So while we were logging in, we are just providing email ID, password. We are not doing multi-factor authentication. MFA is not configured. So you have to configure MFA. That means you're securing your root account. Not only for root account, there are 7 users. Even 7 users also should do MFA, multi-factor authentication. That is best practices. Security best practices. How to fix this vulnerability? This is a vulnerability, right? It's a security breach. How to fix it? By clicking add MFA. And how are you getting these insights? You're getting insights based on the trusted advisor.